Welcome to your card of the day for Saturday the 1st of March or Sunday the 2nd of March, depending which side of the date line you're on. Today's card is our ancient future. So the words for this card are wisdom from Indigenous peoples, ancestors holding the keys for the future, ancient remembering, bloodlines, how the past affects the future, a time to step up, timeless power symbols, activations for powerful shifts. Those are our key words. So, the message from this card today. The legends of the Lemurian civilization are feeling important at this point in time, as the wisdom from Lemuria is actually becoming quite relevant. So basically the lesson we can learn from Lemuria is that humanity may face the same end if we don't live with respect for the earth. An ancient remembering is coming up for many of us. And the Lemurian seed crystals are being unearthed with all of the knowledge that they contain. And those people who can see a better future aren't just dreaming. Our hearts and minds are hearkening. So our hearts and minds are listening to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. So the heart-centeredness to bring the earth back into balance again, to live in balance and harmony with our beautiful planet. We've been called back to our roots, to acknowledge the infinite wisdom that is available when we live in humble receptivity. In order to move gracefully forward, we have to stand in our power for the places, ethics, and conservation that matters most. And when we heal ourselves, we often heal our ancestors also, which is why this speaks of our ancient future. So it's a card that is about our past, our ancient past, and the future that we're wanting to create. So learning from the mistakes of the past so that we can move forward into that heart-centered in relationship with our planet and all other living beings upon it. So this card is imbued with activations for a new paradigm. You are now being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. It may be turbulent at times, and don't we know that well at this point in time, but you will grow and heal through your coming journey. Be active in things that help you drop into a meditative state as often as possible. So move into that meditative state as often as you can. Do what you can to raise your vibration and your frequency. And don't get caught up in the destination. Focus on the journey and the experiences of that journey. And it is possible to navigate situations that we have no experience with just by being truly present, by being in this now moment. Allow integrity and your intuition to be your guide. living a heart-based life. Use things to help clear, like doing your clearing and your grounding and your centering exercise. Like the one we did last night, yesterday morning, that grounding exercise. And after you've grounded, you can follow it with a clearing exercise where you actually continue doing the deep belly breaths and you clear your energy and you just allow all of that negative energy to flow down through your spine and out through your feet and into the earth. And we can do that, and that helps to clear all of the negative stuff around in our energy bodies. Meditative state. The whole reason of being in a meditative state is it helps us come into our heart. And it's always this message, this is always the message. Drop into our hearts, live from our hearts. They really want us to live a heart-led life. They want us to lead by example from our hearts and stay out of judgment and use discernment to learn the difference between the two. Because when you're living from your heart, you don't go into judgment. Our ancient future. Learn from our past mistakes of humanity. And these are memories that are coming up now in the collective. They're not things that we actively know that we've had experience with in this lifetime. But we can learn from the mistakes of the past. We can learn from the mistakes of our ancestors. Just looking at the intricacies of this. And I love that there's like this spiral, which is, it's DNA. Ooh, it is too. That's DNA strands. Communication. Healing DNA. Okay. Well, that's about it for this card. If you're having problems with your with what they call ascension symptoms, the integrating the light that's pouring onto our planet at this moment, I am holding a glow healing. You'll find information about it on my homepage, my Facebook homepage. I plan to do it on the 9th or the 10th of March, so it's 10 days away, 19 days away. All right, I leave it at that. May you have an absolutely blessed day. Remember to find things that allow you to drop into that meditative state, to stay in that quiet, calm place. Drop out of your head and into your heart and live from your heart rather than your head. Be truly present. Good night. See you tomorrow morning.